Welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die Basic Tutorial with Bobo the Fett. You see my campfire's gone. I just used this axe to break it. You remember at the end of the last episode I was having problems actually using it? That's apparently a known bug, so you have to break the campfire and place it in a different place. In theory, that should make things work again. Hopefully at some point they'll fix that. I haven't ever seen that before, but it is something that apparently people have experienced, and so I'm hungry. Hopefully this now will work. Where is my pot? Where I don't even know. Oh man. Alright, green alcohol. Oh, really, I have no actual water. Alright, and where's my pot? Uh-oh. Oh, I broke the thing with the pot in it. I'm going to starve to death now. Jeez. I don't have another pot. Eggs. Grab that just to have it on us. Bigger blood bag. There was a pot in one of these other houses, but I'll never find it before day ends. Well, this is a miscalculation on my part, really. Let's see. Does this house have the pot in it, maybe? Please? I think I can also make a pot. Well, I don't really have the iron for that, though. Cooking pot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can. Okay. Let's do that. I can make a cooking pot. Good. Cooking pot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Craft. Let's go back over there quickly, as I am going to start losing wellness if I don't eat something. Unfortunately, the only thing I can eat is these eggs right now. But we may have to make that happen. I have to make that work for right now. Let's see. Did not bring the bottles down. I need water, and I have to cook water. Wow, just not doing well with the whole eating thing. I got too caught up with the crossbow and let that kind of consume me here. Alright, let's get this. Cookie grill. Yeah. Bottled water. Alright. Get us some bottled water, and we should be able to boil up 2 eggs and eat them real quick just to get our hunger back up even a little bit. And then we'll have to, tomorrow, the next day here, we'll be just dealing with hunger. Because it's about getting too late to go out and venture around. How come I only got 1 out of that? Okay, this game does in some ways need a little work still. Okay, good. So we got 1 egg. I'll just eat that quick. It's not going to give me much, if anything. It didn't. Yeah, it just barely made the hunger thing go away. Let's just do this way. Okay, good. I got the wellness back up because I did eat that, so that's good. 1 more there should do. And then we'll just boil these eggs. In theory, I can boil the corn, do corn on the cob too, and that will improve the nutrition I get from that corn. Man, you have to plan better. You have to plan better than I have done here. Don't do what I did this past episode and a half or so. Cold drink a beverage. And in 30 seconds, we'll be able to cook the rest of these eggs. Well, almost all of them anyway. Beer is food, right? Just make sure it cooks. Alright, that in there. Those in there. Two of those. Oh, damn it. You gotta cook. Click cook, dummy. Alright, so those are starting to cook, and we'll eat those as they come out. Oh, there's a green bar back a little bit. Oh, that's good. Oh. Now we have to be more careful with that in the future. Those are done. Down the hatch. Down the hatch. Ah, got the wellness almost back up to 100, which is nice. Alright, so we got our pot there, we got our grill here. And the egg. Where does that consume? Cooking the eggs consumes the bottle of water. Ooh, that's unsatisfactory. Do you see empty bottles of water in here? Oh, that's kind of a bummer. I did not know that. So that's actually an expensive meal because you lose those glass jars. 1 grain alcohol. Yeah. So I'm kind of out those glass jars now. I have 7 bottles of murky water here. Might as well cook those so we have them ready, and we'll keep those not goldenrod. So we can. I don't know why I keep looking in these like there's gonna be something there this time. The blood bag you can just consume for health, fullness, and hydration, but it's also used in the recipe to make these first aid kits. So, and you can sometimes find a blood draw kit, which allows you to make a blood bag from your own blood, but of course you lose health when you do that. So you have to have some way to replenish your health with a tasty cookie and some orange juice. Or that's not really the best thing to do. But these first aid kits are great because they will completely fill up your health pretty much. And if you then take any damage for like a time period, like 2 minutes or something, it fills your health back up. So that's a nice thing to know. This is 220. Remember to click cook, dummy. Okay, that's good. So we'll cook those. Hydration, yeah, it doesn't give you any hunger. It just does that really nice stamina thing. And so we'll have 8 bottled water. I'm gonna try cooking some of this corn too once this finishes. I really want to find a better town. I mean, that's kind of now sort of a priority. Let's see. Check it. I'm just checking to see if there's any thing out here I can shoot to eat. Ooh, back up to 100, right where we're started. So if we don't die, our wellness will increase beyond what it normally is when you first start the game, which is nice. I would like that. Let's See if we see any food on the horizon there. None. Yeah, the friendly mobs, or the passive mobs you can eat in this game are not plentiful, to say the least. Yeah. In here, there's nothing in here. Untouched. Claw fragment. Great. These TVs, oh, this one can't. Well, I guess you could break it, but the TVs that you can't pick up, you can hit with an axe and break them into scrap iron. Just a little FYI while I'm thinking about it. Another source of scrap iron when you need it. This is a pretty zombie-free area. I hate to go out at night because that's when a horde will come and they'll be running. I mean, that's not necessarily what I horde, but my luck dictates that that's what would happen. That's what I mean. And we're at day 4. On day 7, you get a big horde of zombies, and they are feral or feral-like. Feral means you can set it so all the zombies are feral in the game, which means they can detect you through the walls even. So it doesn't matter if you're like hiding up in an attic or something; they'll come in and try and get to you because they can detect that you're there. But regardless of how you have it set, on day 7 you get a horde that is, I believe, feral. So you can't like do anything to prevent that. You just have to have your defenses set up by then, and a nice weapon to just take care of them. And you'll get like 20 or 30 or maybe even more of them. And I'm just doing a lot of just kind of wandering around now because I'm at an impasse here with night coming. I don't want to make that 44 Magnum. Mostly just because I want to shoot it. Not because it's... but as opposed to the pistol, I'm going to put the first aid stuff in here. Let me forget it in there, which I'm sure I will. The pistol, as you saw, I shot him in the head. Shot some zombies in the head, and it still didn't kill him. It wasn't one-shot him even when you hit him in the head. Really? This is buggy. Really buggy. Alright, so we'll let this finish out and then we'll try and cook this corn and see how that helps too. We can possibly, yeah, well, not quite. We'll go ahead and... Whoops, that was too much, but that's alright. Get this to the point where we can get at least one more out of here. So it'll help to find some more iron bits, but another like 6 of those things. Oh, I should have put the can in. Well, we'll stack the cans in there. Oh, we'll get the cans from downstairs too. So yeah, these empty cans you can obviously put in the, what is that? Oh, there's scrap iron there. Alright, let's get back up here before it gets too dark for me to see the ladder, which it already is. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. There we go. Alright, put these cans in. And then, let's grab iron in. There's one more iron ingot. And a little tiny bit. This little bar here shows you some amount of iron has gone towards making another ingot. And this kind of, it lights up. Kind of, you know, you've seen it. Just shows you a little indicator that you have some iron in there, but not quite enough to make a whole ingot yet. Alright, this is done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Corn on the cob. And should be enough. And see, now we got a corn on the cob. This gives you basically nothing. And it's a attract zombies kind of thing. See that little tiny bit it went up, but it does give you some hydration though too, which is nice. And that consumed the jars too. I think that's a buggy. So we get a little more food in us here. Not much, but a little more. I feel like that's buggy, but I guess I don't remember it consuming those containers before to make those things. Like when I make the stew, I seem like I got the container back. It's kind of weird. I don't know what's up with that, honestly. And I don't know if that's normal behavior or I don't know what that is. So it's kind of costly to cook that kind of bottled water food if it's going to consume the container. I know in the other world that I have, I'm pretty certain when I made stew, I got the bottle back, the empty bottle. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Oh, it's 6:30 in the morning. We can probably think about venturing out now and trying to find some food because the zombies have slowed down. Of course, it's hard to find food in this light. It's hard to find and to see anything in this low light. I could go to that town that has the food store in it, I suppose. I'd like to find a deer, or 2 or 3. Yeah, this morning lighting is rough. Got her though. We're gonna go back. We gotta always collect the rocks, collect the feathers. And, to you too. Good morning, sir. Would you like a crossbow bolt to the face? I have a nice crossbow bolt for your face. Don't mind that extra loud motorcycle zipping by down my road. God, I hate motorcycle people. Sorry to any of you that might be, but you're annoying. There we go. So you see, you know, that's the way you use the crossbow. If you try and stand up and do it, you don't get that little eye from when you're sneaking. See, now I'm squatting, not squatting, and it's almost not impossible, but it's much harder to hit something without that little aiming until you figure out like where the crossbow is gonna hit. It's just easier to have the eye. Now, can we find a piggy to go with these eggs? Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Here, piggy, piggy. So yeah, we'll just walk around, I guess, and try and find some animals to murder. This is the way I've gone. I like to go new ways, so yeah. Go your own way. I should go back over there and see if I can find a town like down the road that way. Because that's all area of not been. And that's green over there. And it's green down here, so that green might wrap around. .102. I hear you, Mr. Zombie, sir. Or ma'am. I've got to find food. I really just need to find some food. And really in the form of... I'll take that, but I was going to say in the form of meat, but I'll take that. I will take it. And that gives me some hydration too, which is nice. I got that going for me, which is nice. Well, might as well try and figure out what's up here to the north. Oh, hey. I heard that. I heard that. Let's search you, sir. Of course, the bloated walker has nothing. Really? With the no animals? There's more corn. Oh, now I'm going back. That's alright. Completely missed. Good job. Alright, let's bring this pig back to the house. Oh, 6 pork. That's good. So you get like a random amount. faster. Oh, shotgun shells. I'll take those. Don't have a shotgun yet. Don't really have a way to make a shotgun yet. Little hill. Oop. Clear the area. Yeah, I was gonna venture off, but now that I got this pig on me, one, I stink. Two, I want to see if I can convert it into some bacon and eggs for food that I can carry with me, which would be very helpful. Oh, I can do that. Back towards the house-ish area. Having this higher stamina really does help. I'm gonna put 102. Let me go for a while. You're pretty good on stone. I mean, you're never really good on stone. There's no reason not to keep picking up. You need stone sticks and feathers, because that's your ammo for this sucker I'm holding in my hands. Alright. Now let's go try and do I have enough eggs on me to cook some of this. So let's make some bacon and eggs. Take that out, put that in, put 1, 2, 3. I can only do 2 right now. Darn it, hold on. Yeah, I did eat all my eggs, that's right. That's alright. We can do 2 bacon and eggs. Ooh, almost up to 103. And that should be good to do it. I hope. I'm just gonna sit here and watch this, because every time I leave, it wigs out a little bit. Okay, so now we have more bacon and eggs. So this is gonna get our wellness up even higher. Plus, it's going to be something we can carry around with us. I still have stinky meat on me. I'm actually gonna store that for right now. And we'll put that over like here. I don't need to carry around those bones. I did pick up corn, didn't I? There's corn, we'll put that up there. We'll store the gunpowder. We'll store the animal fat. I'll show you how to render that into tallow so you can make torches. Let's eat one of these. Bam. Okay. Good, now I can carry that with me. I can actually go for a little bit of a journey. Let me do this though first. Make let's just do them all. Or that many. Okay, put that there, that there, those there, and now we shouldn't have to worry about crossbow bolts for a little while. It's gonna take 3 minutes, so take a little drink, grab some of those, get ready to set up. Got some bacon and eggs, got some goldenrod. I should be good to take a little bit of a journey, at least to figure out what's over here in this part of the world. And that's directly out this front door, basically. If I go directly out the door and veer off to the right a little bit, I should run into that road, so I can just follow that road. But we'll do that in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.